All right, as part of our little fall biking expeditions we're doing here of the Cleveland Metroparks, we're at Hinckley Reservation today, about a good 45 minutes from our house. And there is about a 3.5 mile loop that goes around Hinckley Lake. Beautiful, beautiful area. There are other trails. The Buckeye Trail right here is more for hiking. You can take dogs, horses, things like that. Not allowed to really go on there on bikes. There's probably people that do, but we're not going to. We are going to stay on the all-purpose trail that allows for bikes. And it's just a 3.5 mile loop that kind of goes around. We are right there where it says, "You are here." And it just kind of goes around the whole lake. So we're just going to kind of take you guys with us. I want to put a little chest strap on here, and you'll see what Hinckley Lake is like. It's a beautiful area. If you ever come to Cleveland area, check out Hinckley Lake. There's fishing and boating and biking and all kind of stuff. You ready for a little ride around the lake here?
Yep. It's
not that long, so we may go around a few times, but we'll see how we feel. Let's hit it. Okay, I got the camera on, so Pamela's got a little knee issue going on, right?
I did not know the camera was on. Yes, I found out some interesting information yesterday that I have some major knee surgery
And that's coming up real soon.
ACL and detached ligaments in the back of my
Meniscus.
leg. But I'm still here riding.
Yeah, well, take it easy. This is going to be more of a leisurely ride today. We're just kind of showing people Hinckley Park. It's a 3.5 mile loop. We're not going to be like doing some crazy 20-mile ride like we do usually. And
I just want to inspire everybody that no matter what your injury is, my doctor said, hey, can't tear any more up.
Yeah.
So just if you got pain,
yeah.
then just...
So in a couple weeks, you're going to be getting surgery. And she said until then, you can pretty much do whatever you want as long as it doesn't hurt too much.
Yeah.
So we're going to check out this whole park. Beautiful, beautiful park. I mean, you can see over here they have fire pits and they even provide the wood and everything. I mean, how nice is this little secluded area? So we're going to go ahead and take a right. Jack already took off. He took a right up there. He's going to see what's going on. Again, it's just a little 3.5 mile loop. And I'm just going to kind of leave the camera on. I'm going to try to point it a little bit more up so that, we can see the leaves. Yeah, he went right. I'm just going to kind of try to see the leaves a little more because the leaves are starting to, actually change a little bit finally. It is October 1st. You guys may not be seeing this, however, for a couple weeks, just depending on how we do our videos or edit them or whatever. But just kind of wanted to show what was going on here. So, got to hand it to Pamela, being a trooper. Years and years of being a, what's that called when they do the biking classes? Spinning classes instructor.
Yes.
Years of being a spinning instructor and working out and all that just kind of took its toll on that knee. Jumping rope and all those other things. So Jack took off. He wanted to see what was going on. I don't know if it looks like they're doing some work and the roads were closed on the other side. Oh no, Jack circled around the back and tricked me. Look at that Chevy Bolt right there. That's how I'm going to do my grill. I'm going to get my grill painted black, like on those new Bolts. So the way that this goes, it's 3.5 miles. Yeah, it looks like they're doing a bunch of work. But the path loops around the whole lake. We got some hills, huh? Yeah, we're just going to go nice and easy. Yeah. Well, like I said, we already actually worked out this morning for quite a few hours at the gym. It's Saturday. And this was just more of a leisurely ride today. I mean, it's exercise, but it certainly isn't the regular 20 miles or so that we do, when we go through Rocky River or Black River or those kind of places. This isn't too bad of an incline. You can see the leaves are finally starting to change. It's actually kind of early, but it's been cold. It's only 61 right now. That's why we're all wearing hoodies and stuff. And we are getting leaves changing already. October's kind of weird in Cleveland. Sometimes it's 85 degrees on Halloween. Sometimes there's 2 feet of snow, right, Jack? We've gone trick-or-treating in both of those types of circumstances, right? This year we're all going to a party, though. Big Halloween party that a client of Pamela's is throwing. So that hill wasn't bad. We're gonna have the fun ride down now. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these leaves are starting to kind of go a little yellow. One of the things you want to watch when you come on these trails, especially in the fall, if it rains or if it's in the morning, these leaves are super slippery. So just be careful if you're out and about on these leaves. Yeah, it's cold. It is not all warm today. Howdy. One of the nice parts about Hinckley Lake. Hey, check this out over here real quick, dude. Is they have a lot of these lookouts. So I'm gonna go over here and just kind of show you guys some of these lookouts. They have these little deck kind of areas that they build. Look at these guys. There's the lake, and that's something. So as you're walking along the trail or biking along the trail, isn't that beautiful, man? See, the leaves around us don't seem to be changing much at all. But out here, there's much more. Look at all that yellow and orange and everything. Wow, huh? Is this a cool deck? Handy, capable, accessible, right? Is that the proper term these days? They just say accessible. They don't say anything else. Yeah, I think they just say accessible, like in hotel rooms and stuff. They just say it's accessible. You're doing good, Pamela. Just getting some pictures. We got some milkweed over here and stuff. Oh yeah, with the monarchs, the little milkweed patches. The Metroparks is really good about this. They leave these little patches of milkweed just like we have at our house, and it really draws the monarchs. Look at those red vines on those trees right there. Isn't that something? Wow. October 1st only. All right. Let's go on to the next point. Scenic Overlook. There's a big sign that says Scenic Overlook. You can do some selfies over there, Pamela? Let's go do some selfies over there. You know, when I was very little, both I was, your uncles, and Pamela, we were all in Indian guides and Indian princesses. And this is one of the places we used to come to race the boats. We'd make little boats, and then we bring them up here to Hinckley Lake, and there's a stream at the bottom, and I'll show you guys where we race the boats. It was kind of fun. Yeah, Hinckley is an area with a lot of hills. It has rolling hills. The property value out here is pretty high. Many years ago, I actually bought property out here. I bought a lot. A farmer sold his land, and they made a small development with about 16 homes. And I bought it, and I ended up selling it. I didn't want to live out this way. And I'm glad, because this is pretty far out. I don't like it, but it's nice to visit once in a while. But I wouldn't want to live out here all the time. Checking out the view over there. Oh wow, let me show that. Let me pull over here. Look at that. While we're waiting for Pamela here. Oh, there she comes. Look at that field right there. Wow. This dude's over here doing some working out on the steps there, huh? What a place to work out. facing that field. Look at that. That's awesome. That's the nice part about the parks, is you can come and have a great workout. Not really in the winter so much, but in the fall and in the spring and the summer. Look at that. It's better looking at that than at the wall at the gym, huh? Or the person in front of you on the Stairmaster. Doing a great job, Pamela. I was commenting in the video to whoever's watching this that in Indian Guides and Indian Princesses, we used to bring our boats to race them down here at the end of the lake. Yeah, these hills are something. Super fun on the bikes. Super fun on the bikes. They have a lot of horses out here too. Do a lot of horse riding and stuff like that. Boy, that wind's getting cold. Yeah, look at that hill coming up. That's gonna be a tough one. There's the passing over parts of the lake here. Yeah, big hill coming. See what we can do. I'm gonna pass you, because if I don't keep moving fast, I will lose stamina on this kind of hill. Wowzers. Yeah. Yep. Keep going, buddy. You're doing good. You're doing good. Almost there. Yeah, so, oh, that wind right in our face too. A lot of times we plan on a little leisurely ride, but ends up being a workout anyway. Whoo! Whoo! Man, that's a hill. Woo! Man, that was tougher than it looked, wasn't it? Especially with that wind. Pamela's coming. She's right behind me. Way to go, Pamela. Oh, this is gonna be a rough 3.5 miles. I don't know if I'm gonna wanna go around a second time. Nice job, kiddo. That was tougher than it looked. Yeah, they have sled riding here. You can actually swim in Hinckley Lake too. There's a whole swimming area. We'll show you that when we get down here. But yeah, real well known for sled riding, swimming, camping. There's cabins. You can rent boats, all kind of things. Awesome place. Whew, dude, that gassed me. Much more than I thought it was gonna. Wow. Whew. How you doing? Yeah, this is a challenging little 3.5 mile path here. How you doing? Wowza. Yeah, a lot of trees are starting to change. Is that a little wiener dog? No, I thought maybe. Hello, little chihuahua. Whew. Boy, this has way more hills than I thought I was gonna have. I ain't been out here in a long time. Pretty much standing the whole time. Yeah, Pamela's been fighting through that knee pain for a long time. If I decide to get an MRI and they're like, look, you have to do surgery, so not going to do a knee replacement. They're going to sew her meniscus back on and do a bunch of work and fix it up. Obviously, her and I both know a lot of orthopedic surgeons because we do all their rehab. Been doing that for a long time. So, she's very pleased with her doctor and going to get that fixed up. Now, here's a big, I'm going to turn so you guys can see this is the south ball field. Let me get off for a minute here. Look at that. That is a beautiful field, huh? Playgrounds. I like that they have the bathrooms at every stop and everything. How you doing? Doing good. All right. I wanted to show that ball field. I thought it was such a beautiful ball field. Yeah, these little playgrounds are so nice these days. We just had like a couple of monkey bars on Blacktop. Those are so nice. So that's an alternate way you could go right if you want. But we're just gonna stay on the main road here. Beautiful bridge. Surprised we don't see more people with the leaves changing. A lot of times people come, there's another ball field. And we got a nice hill coming up again. We got a jogger. This dog ain't fooling around. He's ready. He's going. Another nice hill. How you doing? Wow. Boy, that air is cold. When you hit these hills and go down, that air is cold. It's about 61, 62. No sun today. Oh, wow, at the lake over there. We're going to be heading over there, so we'll show you guys. Wow, that's beautiful. Lots of hills. There's some more dogs. How you doing? Jack's loving these hills, man. He's just coasting them down. Again, you want to be careful on these leaves, even though they're dry. You can really skid. So be careful when you hit these leaves. Wow, we're moving. Hinckley Lake and Boathouse that way. Not sure what that is. Yeah, look at these hills. Look at these people that live up here on these hills. All right, here we go. We're coming down to the Boathouse. This is where the boat launch and all this stuff is. We're just gonna kind of go down in here and check it out. So I think this is the stream. Oh, Jack wants to check it out. We'll cut across here. So this is a stream that kind of comes off the lake here. Oh wow, the water's down. Look at those falls. There's like hardly anything. So that's the lake up top, and then there's basically like this dam, and then that's where everybody swims. It's basically like a beach. And then it goes over this. This is where we used to race our boats, dude, when we were in Indians Guides right here. This little stream here at the bottom. Isn't that something? What'd you say? Yeah. He's having a blast, that dog. Yeah, so this is the main park here, where the lake kind of comes down. So when you do the boating and everything, that's all up top. And then it comes down, and this is the whole swimming area. And during the summer, there'll be tons of people here swimming in this area. And there's a concession stand here and all that. But yeah, they brought all this sand in and they basically made a beach. Isn't that neat? We've never come here in the summer to go swimming. Probably is pretty fun. So there's the kind of the dam or the wall coming off the lake. And you can get boats and everything and go up top and you can fish. And then this is like swimming area, like I said. Isn't that cool? And you've never been here before, you said, huh? Not that you remember. And then this is where we'd race the boats and stuff down here in the stream. Pamela's taking pictures. We're probably going to want to head back to get to the trail to go around the other way. Maybe we'll come and swim in the summer sometime. I just haven't been out here in a long time. You know, it is very clear. It's very clean. Well, you'll see when we go around, we got to go back up that hill, and we're going to go to the top of the lake, and you'll be able to see the top. A beautiful, beautiful area. Oh yeah, there'll be hundreds of people here, if not thousands, swimming in the summertime. Be careful you don't fall off the bridge when you're turning around. It's pretty small. My bike barely fit there. All right, we're gonna head back over here and get back on trail. We're gonna have to go back up the other side to get on the path and get above by the lake. A lot of clovers, so it's pretty easy to ride on here. You never came swimming here or nothing, huh? Jack wants to come swimming here next summer.
Never been here.
Yeah, they dumped a bunch of sand. It's like a beach over there. It's pretty nice. I figured you'd been out here. I haven't been for a long time, but all right. We got to go all the way up around the other side, get to the top of the lake. It's a challenging 3.5 mile trail, no question about it. Jack's checking things out. Any crayfish or anything down there? Just got to throw a rock though. Got to throw one. Yeah, that's something, isn't it? Now, when the water's higher, that whole wall is just a wall of water. That whole wall is just, it falls there. It's quite beautiful. Been quite a few years since I've been out here. And then basically it goes across, and then it's just a stream, and then it just gets smaller and smaller, and runs away. But so yeah, Hinckley Reservation, guys. Come and check it out if you're ever in the Cleveland area. Looking for a little getaway, really awesome place to have a picnic, or just hang out, or in the summer go swimming, and all that. This is the Hinckley Police Office for the Metroparks. Okay, so we're gonna hit this hill. Jack's gonna catch up. Whoa, here's another tough one. We're gonna have to go all the way up this hill, get to the other side of the lake to the top end here. So see if we can do it here. Whew. Oh wow, this is challenging. Whew. I might not be able to do this. I might end up walking today. My legs are very sore. When the weather starts going in fall, I start hitting legs a lot harder because we don't do as much of this stuff. And so it's pretty tough. But we'll see if there's some little areas where it levels out. So there's the top of the lake there, guys. Look at that, huh? Isn't that huge? In fact, Let me turn so you could see. So there's the wall or the dam where we just looked up at. There's the lake's pretty big, isn't it? A lot of fishing, boating. All right, let's try to get up this hill. Pamela's passing us. Let's go, dude. Yeah. Oops. Hard to start halfway up. Ooh. All right, let's do it, guys. Some amazing houses up here in the Metroparks. All right, here we go. Let's get up this hill. Pamela's gonna be taking some Tylenol here later. Tough lady. She's a tough lady. But just like her surgeon said, it's not like you can really make it any worse. So since she's getting surgery here in a couple weeks, she's like, whatever. Man, it's tough. We'll get up here and see if there's some more views of the lake at all. How you doing? Ooh, brutal hill. I lost Jack and Pamela now. Ooh, I don't think they expected all these hills. How you doing, man? Yeah, well, just one thing about the Metroparks in Ohio. You're gonna get some hills, you're gonna get a workout. There's a lady that was running with that dog. When we were over there at the lake, she passed us up. This would be a great workout to jog or run, for sure. That's the only thing about running with a dog. I just want to stop and smell everything. So there's cabins and everything up there. There's reserved picnic areas. So we'll put a link in the description, like we always do when we go to the Metroparks. And we'll specifically put Hinckley Reservation, and you can see more pictures and kind of, the cabins and the boats and what you can rent. And here's another huge hill. Let's do it. Wow. I tell you, it's deceiving because you look at how that road cuts through, and it's like you don't realize how much of an incline this is. Wow. Wow. Man. Yeah. Yep. That's tough. We might go down by the boat thing. We'll see. Now there's another little picnic area there. Some people picnicking there. And again, you got a lot of these like little isolated, secluded areas. Very, very nice. Little personal areas there where you can go and just chill. Other than people passing by on the path, nobody else around. There's Jack, he's right behind me. Yeah, Pamela's like, look, if you guys feel like going, just go ahead of me because I got handed to her. She's tough. Looks like we're back to where we pulled in. So it's a pretty tough 3.5 miles, that's for sure. So the boathouse is up here. Yeah, so we're gonna get some views here. You can see there a little bit. Try to get more views of the lake up here on top. I'm gonna go kind of down this hill slow. Jack's probably gonna wheel by me, right? Wow, look at that. I'm gonna go down this dock right here, dude. He wants to go down there too. Yeah, okay, here's the boat. Let's check out this little boathouse, man. So, wow, look at that. Look at those piers. Look at those docks there. Yeah, you skid like about 10 feet. So, this is the boat launch. You can bring boats. And this is the boathouse. And they've got like a coffee shop. And there comes Pamela. There's Pamela. Nah, we're good. Yeah, one time was enough. We just wanted to. Yeah, they got a little coffee shop and ice cream. Oh, look, they got the Magnum. Double caramel Magnum. Boom. Hinckley Lake Boathouse and Store. So you can rent kayaks, stand-up paddle boards. I'd be afraid to do that this time of year. That water's probably freezing, huh? You wouldn't fall in. What do you see?
Favorite invention ever.
Oh, the shoe cleaners. He loves the shoe cleaners. What a nice little store. Got to sign your waivers. So they got the kayaks, they got the paddle boards, they got the. This guy's gonna go out fishing here. They got rowboats, canoes. Yeah, we're gonna go out here on this pier, take a look at what the lake looks like. Look at all these pussy willows over here, lily pads, how cool. And then there's, I wouldn't drink it.
I mean, it's
If you had to, but I wouldn't. So there's people over there. You just wanna drink it. How you doing?
Sounds like we'll set up.
He's commenting on my chest camera, which I'll put a link in the description like I have in the past. How you doing?
Hi guys, how are you?
We're just doing a little video.
Oh, look at that daddy long one.
What's on there? Big Daddy Long Leg hanging out on the... Aren't these nice? Look at all these. Look at those. Those are really cool. The Cleveland Metroparks little kayaks there. They got paddle boats. There's a little kayak. Look at all of them, man. There's so many of them. Yeah, look at that guy way out there. So there's pontoon boats that you can rent. Yeah, there's some over here too. Any fish or anything to be seen? I'm gonna guess no. It's a cloudy, cold day.
They were probably
Yeah. So not a ton of leafage. Can you only imagine what this looks like in another few weeks? All those trees would be colored. So this guy is gonna go all the way to the dam probably where we were. And then there's like little berries. But you can see along the way, there's little tiny piers. If you go down some of those paths, there's a pier there, and then you can go fish.
Friday the 13th Crystal Lake vibes.
Yeah, Camp Crystal Lake
But it
vibes.
also gives you like a peaceful, it's like peaceful because it's like clean water.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
He's heading out.
But it's also like,
How's the water, man? Is it cold? It ain't warm. So how fun is that? You just got this whole lake to yourself. Because this time of year, not a lot of people do. So this dude just pulled up his pants and he's heading out. He's a brave soul, wouldn't you say?
he is a brave soul.
If he falls in, it's gonna be cold.
Yeah. And he's got his jacket on.
He's gonna be soaking
Probably has
wet.
his phone.
Well, I'm guessing this isn't his first
He's
rodeo on a
experienced.
paddleboard. Yeah.
It
Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool?
kind of looks like Serengeti over there, doesn't it?
I totally want to come out here and go paddleboarding.
Doesn't that look like Africa?
Yeah.
And then that looks like Norwegia. Like it's like different. Like
Yeah.
the
Where'd Pamela go? Oh, she's shopping. She hit the shop right away. There's her and another lady in there shopping. But look at all the supplies they have. I mean, it's magnificent, isn't it? This dude's going to be trying to kayak for the first time.
Oh gosh.
They're going to send the rescue team out.
I did that. For the
He's
first
like,
time.
because look at the wind today. The nice part is it's blowing this way. So if you lose your paddle or if you get messed up, it'll just bring you back here eventually to this. See the people on the trail out there. So there's little trails that segue off and go through the woods, and you can stop at the little piers. But in the summer, I would totally come out here and go paddleboarding.
The weather isn't bad. Like you don't want to fall in, but it's a nice breeze and it's not.
It's not freezing.
It's not. The breeze isn't like a. It's
Yeah.
Nice, decent breeze.
Well, we're wearing sweatshirts. I bet you it wouldn't be so much if we weren't.
Yeah.
I hope this guy has good luck. Because it's windy. And this guy's a
I
pro.
think I'd buy a pontoon because it's not. I don't want
Just
like
get a
speedboat.
pontoon.
It's just a house on the thing.
Yeah.
I think you can do that if it rains.
Well, let's go find Pamela. How neat. I would definitely come out here and go, looks like they have a fireplace inside. Oh, look at the chipmunk. He took off. Here's the milkweed over here. I would definitely come out here and go paddle boarding. Yeah, look at it. It's a little further more along than ours. Yep. Got the alien pods.
Oh, look at all the aphids on it.
Yeah. Well, let's go in here and check out the little store and see what's going on in there.
Can I like wash my tires off in that little dip, like dip them in?
Nah, just let them dry. Anything fun in there?
Yeah, there's cute.
You're hurting? Sorry, babe. She's hurting. A couple more weeks, you're gonna get a new knee. Cute little store. Let's take a look in here real quick. Lots of Metroparks stuff, huh? I love the Metroparks. Hockey Hills, yeah.
Fish shop.
Yeah, they had a lot of like little stores and stuff. Hello. So here's where they got the wood burner over here. Isn't that cool? It's kind of like the one we used to have.
Oh yeah.
Little wood burner there.
They get the fishing supplies here, so
Isn't that cool? Look at the cool turtles. Look at the little turtles. Super cool. Super cool.
Hi.
She wants the ice cream. She wants the ice cream. Jack's gonna look around at all the things. But anyway, that's it, guys. We're probably just gonna head back. I just wanted to kind of show everybody Hinckley Reservation, take a little ride out here, and show everybody what's going on. Fun time. I think we'll definitely come back in the summer, do some swimming, paddle boarding, things like that. There's that guy, he's out there with his buddy. Well, if he's out here with him, then he'll be okay probably, even if he's new at it, because his buddy will help him. I'd be afraid to fall off of that thing this time of year, just be freezing. All right, guys, take care. Come and check out the Cleveland Metroparks. We'll put links in the description. Have an awesome, awesome day. Happy fall.